It's been amazing. Loving it.
They went absolutely insane when they showed Taylor on the screen, yes.
Although Taylor Swift has been in a lot of relationships, her current one with Travis Kelce seems to be the ideal fit. Here's why a lot of people think he's the one for her. To begin with, he is a big fan. Travis Kelce had a special place for the Grammy-winning artist even before Taylor went to the Kansas City Chiefs game on September 24th, 2023, which incidentally became a significant pop cultural event. On his podcast New Heights, which he co-hosts with his brother Jason Kelce, Travis made reference to Taylor for the first time. Actually, it was immediately apparent to everyone that Travis was in love with Taylor.
Taylor Swift, comedy, all on SeatGeek.
Okay, so you throwing Taylor Swift in there. I got that $20 discount on this Taylor Swift ticket.
He didn't even hesitate to confirm his childhood celebrity infatuation, Taylor Swift, when his teammates questioned who it was. Their first public encounter occurred on July 8th, 2023, when Travis was spotted at Taylor's Eras tour stop at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Travis walked backstage after the performance with the intention of giving Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it. He did, however, jokingly leave it unclear if it was his phone number or his jersey number. Taylor didn't know who he was at the moment and was too exhausted. Travis was upset and left with the bracelet still in his pocket when her bodyguard informed him that she wasn't interested.
Well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings.
However, he has a big green flag because he publicly chased her. Taylor later recognized his podcast shout-out, even though he was sad that he had not been able to meet her after the event. In his show, Travis hilariously attacked me, saying, "I thought it was metal as hell," she recounted. We immediately began hanging out, so we really spent a good deal of time together without anyone knowing, for which I'm thankful, as it allowed us to get to know one another. According to that view, their first formal hangout was the game on September 24. They would never be crazy enough to make their first date such a public event, Taylor explained. Not to mention that Taylor Swift is open about her connection with Travis. Taylor's public presence has increased significantly since her breakup with Joe. She has made exciting appearances at events like the 2024 Grammys and the 2023 MTV VMAs, and she has been sighted out in New York City with pals. She visited Travis in his suite at the Chiefs' home game against the Chicago Bears on September 24th, though, and that was possibly the most talked about event. Rather than avoiding the limelight, Taylor shouted with gusto, saying, "Let's go," when Travis's touchdown was scored. Travis said that when Taylor accepted his invitation, he was pleasantly delighted. Since then, Taylor and Travis have been spotted holding hands during romantic trips in New York City and have been seen showing their affection at a Kansas City Christmas bar. As they say, your ideal partner may not be the one you fall in love with. It's similar to imagining that you would be attracted to someone well-known only to be enthralled with someone very different, possibly even a little oddball. This is the situation. When considering Taylor's previous romantic partners, Travis doesn't meet the bill. He is very different from the creative types Taylor has always been drawn to, even though he certainly has that starry-eyed appearance, particularly when he sees Taylor on the stadium screen during his games. In addition to artists like Calvin Harris, John Mayer, Harry Styles, and most recently, Maddie Healy, she has dated actors including Joe Alwyn, Jake Gyllenhaal, Taylor Lautner, and Tom Hiddleston. This is where things become fascinating, though. Travis distinguishes out because of his upbeat and lively nature, and he's no ordinary athlete. In 2020, he signed a huge contract for $57 million with the Chiefs. This is the situation. When considering Taylor's previous romantic partners, Travis doesn't meet the bill. He is very different from the creative types Taylor has always been drawn to, even though he certainly has that starry-eyed appearance, particularly when he sees Taylor on the stadium screen during his games. In 2020, he signed a huge contract for $57 million with the Chiefs. That doesn't mean he hasn't been able to talk about his girlfriend in public, though, as he has praised her as incredible and credited her with increasing jersey sales when she was jeered by New England Patriots fans during his game on December 17th. Another indication is that Travis, like Taylor, cherishes her tight relationship with her parents, particularly her mother, Andrea, and is family-oriented. Travis's parents, Ed and Donna Kelce, are also part of a close-knit family. When Donna became the first mother to have two boys compete against one another in a Super Bowl, she won a lot of praise. when Travis faced his elder brother, Philadelphia Eagles player Jason Kelce, in the championship game in February. It was a momentous event. Before their divorce, Donna, who had been married to Ed for 25 years, proudly wore a jacket that was divided between the colors of the Chiefs and the Eagles, which were red and black. He probably has a golden retriever boyfriend feeling since he is close to his family. The burden of being with someone like Taylor is too much for Travis to bear. Travis is fully aware that Taylor has a sizable fan following and that anyone who offends her might face their fury. Travis has proven his ability to perform well under close scrutiny by hosting Saturday Night Live, in addition to playing in Super Bowls. Although this may seem little to some, Taylor has voiced her worries about her popularity overwhelming a love partner in songs like Peace and the Archer. I guess you kind of sneak away or something if they have trouble with it. However, I don't much enjoy that. I feel like I'm running from something, as like I were dodging the law or something in a relationship. I don't want to feel like a fugitive. It should feel normal to me. Travis stated in his Wall Street Journal interview that he is ready for the difficulties that come with dating someone with Taylor's level of influence. Their unwavering support for one another is another strong indication of their bond. After Taylor's performance in Argentina on November 11th, a concert-goer recorded her sprinting into Travis's arms and kissing him passionately, leaving fans in awe. Their relationship has all the makings of a romantic comedy. Travis was at the performance with her father, Scott Swift, when Taylor shocked him earlier in the act by switching the words of karma from the person on the screen to the guy on the Chiefs. Their commitment to each other is demonstrated by their attendance at each other's important events. Taylor has attended several Chiefs games and the Super Bowl, even though she has a show in Tokyo on February 10th. Travis's squad won, so it was worthwhile. Naturally, after winning the game, the adorable pair exchanged a few kisses. The most recent development is that Travis has been performing with her on her current tour, making his presence known in a variety of ways. Not to mention that Taylor's team is also mailing them. Taylor traveled to the Sun games alone, but on October 1st, she went to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey to see the Chiefs face the New York Jets with a group of famous pals. Her best friends, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, as well as Hugh Jackman, Sophie Turner, Sabrina Carpenter, and Anthony Porowski from Queer Eye, joined her. Their support for Taylor and Travis was evident by their attendance at the games. The fact that Ryan Reynolds followed Travis on Instagram was even more revealing, since it demonstrated that Taylor's closest circle endorsed him. Their astrological compatibility is the most significant indication of all. Taylor Swift's fiery Sagittarius sun is renowned for its ardent spark, while Travis Kelce's airy Libra sun leans toward equilibrium. Since they both live on optimism and can be light-hearted without being dramatic, air and fire sun signs typically go well together. They may benefit from one another's abilities and learn from them together. Astrological signs aren't the ultimate determinant of a relationship, of course, but it's obvious that these two are serious about one another, and many fans are hoping that they are. It's unclear if Travis is Taylor's Romeo or just another phase of her journey. So what do you think? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you want to ensure that you are up to date on the most recent celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to Daily Finder.